I just want to kind of clarify what's happening in our media department. So currently we have 2 full-time people working in our media department. We've got Hailey, who's been here for years and absolutely amazing. And we have Vince, who hasn't worked here for years, but he's also amazing. But we only have 2 people. And we're producing a member video every day. Justin has actually transitioned out of producing the member videos, as any of our members know. He made one the other day, and I was kind of like, whoa, everybody's like gone because it's a snow day, and Justin was here. So Justin made that member video, but member videos are made every day, and it at least requires 1 person working full-time to produce a member video every day. So that's just 1 person, and that's in addition to everything else that we need to produce, release, and we are working on hiring another person for our media team, and we have some interviews lined up, so that's going to be great. We actually have a flow chart that shows how our videos are being released. So member videos are filmed daily. They're released to the members. It's like $9.99 a month, and you get the same day, shot, edited, released, and I think that's a really awesome workflow. After 1 week, that exact same video, which is very raw, it's hardly edited because we have to film, edit, and release same day, is released to the public. And that's Horse Plus Happening. So something that happened on Monday, the next week it will be released on a Monday. Now you might say, then why would I ever pay? Well, because you get to see it a week early. And more importantly, you're supporting the work we do to help rescue, shelter, and protect not only horses and other animals here in Tennessee, but across the United States and around the world. So your $10 isn't just going because you want to watch it early. It's actually a loving donation that helps improve the lives of animals. After member videos that then become Horse Plus Happenings, they're curated, and this is where the other person in the media team is really needed, to a 15 to 20, ideally, minute Horse Shelter Heroes video once a week that looks and sounds much nicer, but it also can include stuff that didn't make it in the members video because maybe it happened later in the day, or one person was filming here, the other person was filming there. So Horse Shelter Heroes will be released once a week, and it's more for busy professionals who don't have time to watch daily content like myself. I don't have time to literally watch everything we release, which is, I'm like, wow, I'm kind of blown away by that. But Horse Shelter Heroes is going to be released once a week. Once a month, for those of you that want to just leave it playing when you go to work to help us out, we're doing a drag and drop of all member videos to a monthly just this is what's happened in the last month. Now, almost live buyouts, you've seen those. Actually had to do 2 this time because we didn't get the intake done. Those are also very raw. Film it, edit it, release it same day. Those are done. And then we also have horse stories, general interest videos. We have veterinarian videos. We have all kinds of stuff. And then you're like, well, where does this go? It goes to YouTube, it goes to Facebook, it goes to X.com, it goes to Instagram, it goes to TikTok. Each of these platforms, they have to have a different style of content. And so our media team is very busy. So if you're on the fence about why should I pay $10 because I can see it next week, you absolutely can. We're not going to hide content from people. Like, donations are what make this happen. And while the media team is mostly self-funded through monetization, we want that monetization to be able to go outside of the media team and start saving lives. So yeah, you could wait a week, or you could be like, $10 a month. That's a cup or 2 of coffee. Maybe I'll give that up, or however you want to do it. We really appreciate all of our members, and you guys get it first. A week later, general public gets it. So keep watching and sharing the work we do, because telling the story is how we're able to rescue, shelter, and protect horses out of the slaughter pipeline, like the 29 you saw come in this week, and it's how we're able to just share what's happening here. And honestly, so much happens here that isn't shared. And I know it was kind of funny. Some people were complaining the horses didn't have water on intake. It's like, there's red buckets with water in them. I didn't film that for the almost live buyout because it's like, that's so redundant. And to me, it's just like, it's a no-brainer that they have water, but other people are like, they didn't have water. I'm like, there's so much just day to day. We have like 20 employees working here full time, and they all do stuff, and they're all busy. And we're not going to strap a live cam on every one of them, make you see everything they do every day, because cleaning cat litter is not very exciting. It's not very interesting, but it has to happen. So thank you guys for watching.
Hello, twin. where have you been?
Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody knows me. Y'all, look who is back. This is my buddy.
I am back.
So happy that she's back.
Yes, for 2 weeks. It was a
For
very long 2
warm-
weeks.
Yes, gone too. But
This
she was
guy's-
gone the cold weeks.
Yeah.
It's one-
Y'all
she
were
brought-
suffering. I saw the
we were-
Google
we
messages.
were suffering.
They were, man.
Yeah. But it's warm this week and she's back. So we're happy about
How
that.
many horses got loose on you guys?
Well, and a pony.
It's a pony.
We don't want to talk about it.
We missed you. We needed you.
Yes.
Well,
We
I'm
felt
back.
the loss.
Yes. We needed the guns.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Every time we go, where's Hailey? Oh,
Yeah.
we needed her skills.
Well, now
Yeah.
Hailey is back.
Now Hailey's back.
Yeah.
Everything is right again.
Well, gotta fix a few things.
Awesome. Good to have you back, Hailey.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
And thank you for bringing the warmth with you.
You are
Yes.
welcome. Hopefully it stays.
I'm working with Ciara today, this morning. She's a lot better than the way she was when I first started her. She was a kicker and she was a bucker. But I worked with her for, man, probably about 2 weeks, a week, 2 at the most probably. But other than that, she's really coming around way better than before. 'Cause you can take her out on a trail ride and she won't get as spooked as she was. And the one thing I like about her is you'll get around real quick on her. She has those long strides in her. And she got the kick out of her, got the spook out of her. She'll give me her feet. She's good at giving her feet to you. And the only thing I have a problem with her is probably her head, having her touching her ears. But this morning I haven't started on her, but we're going to start on her pretty soon here. We're going to find out today where she's at again, and we're going to go for a spin out there. We're going to have fun. Yep.
Picking up 2 cats because the cats I dropped off a week and a half ago, I think there were 7 of them. They all got adopted that same week. So my pet stores are begging me for cats. So.
Yeah.
She just wanted to come see me because I'm her favorite.
That too, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty much here twice, 3 times, sometimes 4 times a week. So I might as well be on the payroll.
Yep.
So.
We might actually, because I was going to talk to you actually about taking, I don't know if you did want to, I don't think you have to worry about it now, 2 of our doodle puppies. So one has an adoption appointment next month, and then someone called and is interested in her other 2 brothers. So we may
I
have
guess let me
placements
know
for
if
all
that
3
doesn't.
puppies.
Yeah, I guess if it don't work out. Let me know.
Yeah. We do have a little black lab puppy thing. He's cute.
Hailey, let's go. We're not waiting all day for you. What are you eating?
Fingers.
What? Okay. I'm gonna go back up. Do you want this back?
That's the one British
Or
treat
you
I
want
will
me to keep
not
it
eat.
on?
Oh, you can smell onyx a mile away.
Holy crap! Was there a
Yeah.
male cat in here?
Oh yeah, he's still here.
Woo.
Is Hendrix good? Not yeah. Is Hendrix good to go? Mr. Milk Mustache.
Yeah, sure do.
Okay.
And so is
Priscilla.
Priscilla. Pippin. She said if it's okay to just keep him here until his treatment's done. Just to make her feel better. But she's taking her cat to the vet right now to get a fecal to make sure. And she'll just get her own stuff if she needs to. Yeah.
Disease light.
You want me to get the carriers? Or you just gonna carry the cats out here?
You can get the carriers. I mean.
Excuse me, Hailey, you're in my way.
Gosh. Not good for pokes. Ooh, it's a big needle.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. This one's gonna hurt. Not even poking you with it, see? Might have to give it to you if you feel like you can walk with him and move.
just so I'm not in your way if you have to escape. Good job.
And you want a nasal swab?
I have one in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, sir. Swoop. Whoop. Okay. Got 3 swabs in the nose. Didn't go super high, but there you go. Not crazy. It's just, well, it was a stud. You're not gonna let us get a heart rate on you? See if you have a murmur or anything? This is Jafar. He's a 4-year-old, now castrated stallion. So that makes him a gelding. He showed some really, really strong, aggressive stallion-like behavior when he came on intake a month ago. So we're hoping that castrating him will help with that. He's pretty good with people. He still shows a lot of stallion-like behavior towards horses through the fence. So we'll just have to evaluate him and see if he can be with other horses. He had some pretty severe anemia when we castrated him. It wasn't from the castration, it was already going on. So we got some blood work to recheck it, and he had some nasal discharge, and he still has a little bit today, so we got that. I can't reach her. I don't know if I can do it fast enough to get her. I think we should do it.
Sure. Just in her neck?
Yeah, I'm not tall enough without climbing on the gate. Just don't get hurt. If it's gonna be too much, then we can't. That's not worth anybody getting hurt.
Come here. Hey, we're letting you go. You are fine. You're too much of a pain right now. You're free.
Poor ma'am. Somebody did something really horrible to her for her to behave like that. It's really sad.
Yeah, and those are like scared snorts. They're not unhandled snorts.
Yeah, she's afraid that we're gonna hurt her. Poor ma'am. I don't even want to know what she's been through.
So this morning we did a recheck on Blackberry. She's back here in the 10-acre pasture. Hailey's going out right now to grab her so that we can move her down with the other horses. She is out of her quarantine period. We checked her temperature. That was good. Gave her her boosters. And then we also took out a couple of the stitches from both eyes. There's a few we left in there, but they'll dissolve on their own. But everything looked really good from her surgery, healing up good. She is doing great out there, and so she'll be going down into another pasture with another horse so that she's not by herself.
Making your debut? Yeah? You say hello?
I don't know. What do you think?
You want to say hello?
I'm not sure. This guy is a little shy. He didn't really want to.
Put them together.
I'm going to leave that up to you, whatever you think.
This is Paco.
Paco.
Yep, this is
Hi,
Paco.
Paco.
How old are you? Can I see your
Sweet
mouth?
baby.
I say you're about 2. About 2 years old. looks young. He's a
You
chihuahua.
see how
and
how
came
he's
in
a little,
with his
he's worried?
Chiweenie
He's all
friend.
tense.
My mic fell down.
Aww. It's gonna be okay.
He's actually good. He might do better. Like, they came together, right?
Mm-hmm.
They lived together and stuff.
He's just a little nervous about new people. Hi. I'll make you love me. Boop. The only little dogs I like are Tawny's. Came back from Ohio, took a week at home, just tightening up some things at home, and now I'm back and working with Tawny on a project and working with Cydney, getting the horses managed and taking in some dogs and watching Alan working with another horse and
Things will go smoother when Katie's here, I feel like, especially in the office. She's a big organizer, so she helps us out a lot. It's a lot of help whenever everything's organized. You come in and Katie's like, so here's this and this, and you're like, okay, thanks. She's ahead of us all the time, so we enjoy having her.
we try. We try.
Today we're doing a horse assessment for the Gentler's bonus program. So basically, if the Gentler gets a bonus for a horse, the horse is supposed to be able to be beginner friendly on the ground. They're supposed to be able to pick their feet up. Last Thursday, Alan took Donnelly out and he had never been rode or messed with. Lynn here is our beginner example, and we're gonna see if she can halter him, pick his feet up, walk him around. This may not seem like a big deal, but whenever these horses come off the reservation and they've never been touched, and after one day with a trainer they can do that, that's pretty awesome. So we're gonna see about Lynn putting a halter on him and getting a feel for him, and we'll see how he does. She's worked with him some and he's doing better, but he's still not being Donnelly.
This one, never give me. This is the nicest horse I ever had around here.
It's on backwards, Lynn.
You see I'm struggling.
Come on, cowgirl.
You gotta teach me. I don't do this paint does this stuff.
Teach you? What is there to teach?
Come on, Lynn. Well, stop it.
You got your boots all cleaned up. You look like a city slicker. You put some mud on
Okay, am I doing
What
it wrong?
problem you have?
Am I doing it wrong? Yes.
No,
Tell
you
her.
are.
Okay.
Now you put that double one on over their nose.
I set her up for failure, guys, okay? I set Lynn up for failure. I didn't know she'd never use a rope halter. I set her up for failure. I apologize. Way too big for Donnelly. I set everyone up for failure here. You learn, I guess. I'm sorry, Lynn.
It's okay.
Yes.
I'm learning. I gotta learn.
Yes, you are. You gotta learn.
Now you hop on his back.
Is that Marley?
It sits back with the hospital won't tighten up. You can loosen that back up.
Okay.
Okay, here.
Come here. Come on, Donnelly. Good job, Donnelly.
Good job, buddy.
Marley, get out.
I got her. She makes it look easy, don't she?
I know. Sometimes you gotta like lean in on him so he shifts his weight.
That way he knows that's the leg.
So give him a little bit of pressure. There you go. Down a little bit lower. There you go. But I feel like I don't have no. Sometimes you can like pull a little here. There you go.
Yeah.
That gives you a little leverage. Donnelly.
And Donnelly picks his front feet up really great. Okay. He does a great job with that. So.
At least my hands are so small. Probably would. Okay. My hands are normal size.
Oh, watch his back now.
Look how much bigger than yours are. Watch his back.
I wouldn't try to pick his backs up, would you?
We're gonna try, Donnelly. You kick me, we're gonna fight. Sir.
I mean, Lynn, if you want to try.
She said fight, so.
There we go.
Oh, I love him.
Yay.
Good boy. He's like, I don't want to fight her. You know he actually lifted it up before I even got back there. Okay, I'm going to the other side. Okay.
You go this side? You want me to walk him out so you have
walk
room
him
over
out
here?
just a little bit.
Oh, it's
She's
okay.
going to walk you that way
It's
just
okay.
a little bit.
Come on, buddy. It's okay, Donnelly, I promise. Good boy.
He's like, I can lift my own leg, thank you.
Donnelly is a little bit confused as to why everybody's staring at him. I think he's camera shy, but he's doing really great for Lynn. He's picking up his feet, and Lynn's a beginner too, and she'll tell you that. So I have high hopes for Donnelly. I wouldn't adopt him out as a beginner rider just yet, but he's definitely gonna be super patient with everyone. And he's a little bit scared right now, but he's only been worked with once, so. That scared me. I thought it was Donnelly.
Well, I didn't realize Alan was just charging down the line.
I know. That would have been good video.
It would be.
Are you going to check on Lynn? Okay.
Lynn okay?
A lot's going on right now.
It is. It's kind of a busy Monday, isn't it?
This is, yeah, lots going on. Ciara? Is that Ciara? Oh, he's riding May.
May came in with Marley and Silo, and they came from a lady, Miss Martha, who, sweet, sweet lady who lost her husband, and her family was doing their best to take care of them for her, and she made the call to us to come and take care of them, get them. Garrick, Cydney's dad, picked them up, brought them here, and but she's very attached to her buddy. So first day away from her is a little challenging, but she's going to be a great horse to get adopted out.
He's still young,
He's sweet,
obviously,
yeah.
but for Alan to take him and saddle him and work with him in one day
Yeah.
is pretty awesome. So that shows his patience levels. And
And he's very smart.
he's a little, you know, iffy about some things, but he's a young horse and he's never been messed with much, so he's doing great for what he's had put on him, you know? Has he ever had a treat?
I don't know.
Oh.
Here.
Come on, Donnelly.
I think he's pretty good. He needs a couple of more training sessions. He's a little spooky, but other than that, like once you get up to him, he's a sweetheart. And he's very smart. Like he knew what I was trying to do, and he went ahead and did it himself.
He's very patient to have
Yes,
only been
he
worked
is.
with once.
Is that gate closed?
Huh?
Is that gate closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alan's worked with him once, and we took Lynn, and she's more of a beginner with the horses and stuff. She has a horse of her own,
real
but
beginner.
she claims she's a real beginner, but
I am. I don't do the halts or anything. My daughter does that stuff. I just love watching them.
so he was Lynn safe, guys.
Yeah.
So that says a lot for Donnelly.
Yeah. Yeah. And he did so good.
He's kind of iffy about stuff, but he's still young, and he'll have some more trainings on
Yeah.
him, and super excited about his progress.
Yep. I think he's willing to learn, so that makes it even better.
All right, y'all, it's been a beautiful day here at Horse Plus. We had Lynn out here doing some assessments on Donnelly, and he did awesome for her. And then we went up and moved some horses around in quarantine to make sure we have room, because they cleaned the intake barn, because tomorrow is buyout day. So y'all stay tuned. There was a lot of planning in today for tomorrow. A lot of moving horses. That way we have plenty of room, because we don't want anyone to be crammed or be with anyone they don't like. And lots of outside time. Thank the Lord, because Thursday it was snowing and today it was beautiful. So it was a good day, not too eventful, but that's a good thing too.